Welcome back, everybody, to San Diego Market Movers. I'm your host, Jason Yoss. I'm here with David Jefferson of Coldwell Banker. David.
How's it going, Jason?
Good, brother. Good to see you again.
Good to be seen.
So our topic today on this week's show is really about buyers. So I hear all the time about first-time buyers. What are us realtors doing with first-time home buyers? But I want to talk about the up-leg buyer, the move-up buyer today, that buyer looking for their dream home. David, what are you telling your clients like that? How is the market affecting them? What are you telling them to do?
Well, that's actually a great question, Jason, because that's actually what I specialize in. I specialize in helping the move-up buyer.
Nice.
And, with today's market, today's day and age, I'm telling all my clients that currently already own homes or that I've already helped get into a home or purchase that first investment. Right now is the perfect time. Right now, I feel we're at a sweet spot.
Right.
If you already own a home and you're looking to move up or you're looking to go from one investment to another investment.
Perfect.
A lot of times we get caught up in what we see on the national news, right?
Right.
We hear the national news talking about home prices dropping, home prices are going down.
Doom and gloom.
Exactly,
Yep.
right? And contrary to that, what we're actually seeing is we're just seeing home prices not appreciate as fast as they did during COVID. So that's the first piece of advice I'm giving my clients is first off, we got to remember that national news versus our market versus our area, right?
Okay,
San Diego news, right? Here in San Diego, here in California, on average, right, a healthy home price appreciation rate is anywhere from about 2 to 4%.
Got it. Okay.
During COVID, we saw them way higher than that, but that was
Right.
an anomaly, right?
Right.
But a 2 to 4% appreciation year over year is a healthy rate of return, right? When you take that into account, right, that even though, home prices might not be appreciating this year that 8 to 10% like we saw them 2 years ago, we're still at that 2 to 4% price appreciation.
Got it.
So our home values are still growing.
Right.
But then the second piece of advice I'm giving my clients is we have to remember, we have a little friend called amortization.
Right.
A lot of times, well, not a lot of times, every time, whenever we've purchased something, whenever we finance something, the average consumer doesn't realize the majority of the payment is going towards the interest.
Right.
It's not going towards the principal, right? But what our friend amortization does for us is our friend amortization says, hey, the longer you're in this loan, the longer you make this payment, the more you're in this home, the more now that your money is going to go towards your principal.
Got it.
So less and less of your money is going to go towards the go towards the interest,
Right.
going to go towards the principal, therefore paying down what you owe at a faster rate as well.
Absolutely.
Then you add that on top of our 2 to 4% price appreciation year over year. As you can see, it does not matter what the news, what the headlines are saying.
Right.
Home values are going down, right? We all know Warren Buffett. You don't wait to buy real estate, you buy real estate and wait,
That's
right?
right.
When you add that 2 to 4% home price appreciation on top of our amortization, that, as you can see, Jason, is the reason why I'm giving my clients advice that already own a home or that already have that investment and are looking to move up, that now is the time we need to do that.
Okay, so one question on this. When it comes to those clients that are doing that up-leg, what are you telling them to do first? Are you telling them to start looking at new homes, finding that dream home, or are you telling them like, hey, let's list your home first? How are you going about it? What are you telling them?
That's a great question. I'm actually having them do both.
Nice.
Yes, sir. In this market, it's very normal for us to see contingent sales, right? That's kind of, we're seeing those more and more nowadays, right? We're seeing those owners that, hey, I want to sell my home, right? But I don't want to sell it unless I can find another home.
Got it.
So I don't want to be homeless. Exactly.
All right,
but then at the same time, I don't want to have 2 mortgages.
Right.
It's a slippery slope to navigate through. That's why I think it's even that much more important that you partner with a realtor like myself and my team, the Jefferson Group, because we know how to navigate through that slippery slope.
I love it.
We know how to position you as a homeowner to make sure you can put your home up for sale, but at the same time, go out and look for homes to purchase. If we find a buyer for you before we find that home for you, no worries.
Right.
It's an easy process. Me and my team, we know how to navigate to get that buyer under contract, but still give you time and go find that follow-on purchase.
I love it.
Or vice versa.
I love it. So, and that's everybody. That's why you have to work with an agent that knows what they're talking about. David, thanks so much for being on here today with me. Everybody, thanks for tuning in to San Diego Market Movers. We'll see you next time.